Hi everybody, welcome back to Goodnight Lighthouse. I'm Miss Dorothy and I'm here to read you another story. And I've got another book about moms because Mother's Day is coming up quickly. And I have a book about a bunny that we met back at Easter time. Do you remember the little bunny Davy? Well, he's back and this book is called Davy Loves His Mommy. Davy Loves His Mommy. This is a book about Davy who sometimes gets into a little bit of trouble and tries to come up with a special plan for his mom on Mother's Day. And what him and his brothers and sisters come up with is amazing. We need to get into this book and find out what it is. Are you ready to get inside this book with Miss Dorothy? Good. I need you to sit up and listen up because here we go. Davy Loves His Mommy, written by Brigitte Weninger, illustrated by Eve Tharlet. The bunny family was enjoying a lunch of carrot stew, but one of the little bunnies was missing. Suddenly, Davy came crashing through the door and shouted, "Boy, oh boy, am I hungry! Is there anything left?" "That's no way to behave, Davy," called Mother Rabbit. "You should say sorry for being late, and have you washed your paws?" Yes, Davy should not have barged in like that. "Oh, sorry," said Davy, "but my friends and I were having so much fun. We were guessing who could burp the loudest. Guess who won?" "Oh, who won? Who won?" asked his siblings excitedly. "We don't talk about things like that at the dinner table," said Mother Rabbit. She gave Davy such a stern look that he decided to change the subject. When is Mother's Day?" he asked. "Oh, next Sunday," his mother sighed while clearing the table. He definitely needed to change the subject. After lunch, Max, Lena, Manny, and Mia went out into the field. Davy moped along behind them. What would Mommy like for Mother's Day?" his siblings asked. Little Mia shouted, "A doll!" "No way," snorted Manny. "She really wants a pirate ship." No, called Lena. "A pretty security blanket." "Or something nice to nibble on," said Big Brother Max. "Wait," called Davy. "I know what she really wants. 5 well-behaved bunnies." Ooh, that would be nice for Mother's Day. 5 well-behaved bunnies? Where are we going to get those?" asked Lena. Davy laughed. "I mean us. I'm just not sure how yet." The siblings were at a loss. "Oh, I know how," Big Brother Max said. He ran into the house and came back with a book. "I found this in Dad's book collection. It's called The Well-Raised Bunny." The bunnies looked at the funny pictures as Max read the chapter names. Cleanliness and tidiness, how to behave at the table, invitations and gifts, excusing yourself properly. Ooh, that's a book with a lot to learn. "Bouncy beetle beds," said Davy. "Nobody can remember all this stuff." Of course you can," corrected Lena. "You just need to practice." "All right, then let's go to our secret den and practice," called Davy. Max was the teacher, as he was the only one who could read. "First of all, we need to have a wash." "What? Like clean our ears, brush our fur, and clip our claws?" asked Davy aghast. Max nodded. "Okay," said Davy. "But we should save that for later, otherwise Mom will suspect something's up. Read on." Mom would like it if they were very clean. Next, the bunnies practiced behaving at the table. Lena and Mia bought their tea set, and the 3 boys picked some raspberries and fetched water. "Oh, can't I just gobble down the berries from my plate?" sighed Manny. "No gobbling or slurping, and no talking with your mouth full," Max read aloud. "No elbows on the table. Don't lick your knife and fork." "What? But that's no fun at all," Davy complained. "Can't we at least find out who can burp the loudest?" "No!" cried Max and Lena together. Davy sighed again. This is going to be really rough for Davy. 2 days later, good behavior was getting easier. All 5 bunnies could cut their moss steaks into small pieces, balance bark chips on their forks, slice mud pies, and use leaf napkins. But then, just as Manny asked politely, "Can someone pass me the sand, please?" Max suddenly realized, "What are we going to eat on Mother's Day? We can't serve sand." Davy thought for a while and said, "I'm going to ask Dad if he'll help us. And maybe Max can write a nice invitation. Well, that's a good idea. Getting Dad's help is a really good idea. The next morning there was a knock at the door, but when Mother Rabbit opened it, there was nobody there. Just a pretty pink letter lay on the doorsteps. It read, "Best ever Mother's Day surprise at 12 p.m. Please wear a pretty dress." Mother Rabbit wondered to herself, who could this be from? "No idea," the little bunnies fibbed. "Maybe you should just wait and see." The bunnies are trying to trick Mother. Finally, it was Mother's Day. At 12 p.m. on the dot, a well-scrubbed Davy knocked at the door. He was wearing a bow tie that Lena had made for him. "Yikes!" cried Mother Rabbit with a shock. "What happened to you?" But Davy just bowed politely and gave his mom a big bunch of flowers. "Good day, Mom. You are looking wonderful. May we invite you to lunch at the Green Tree Restaurant?" He took his mom by the arm and off they walked. This is going to be so special for Mom. At the edge of the forest, they met Davy's soccer rival, Bobby Badger. "Hey there, little Davy. I always knew you were a mommy's boy," he taunted. "Hello, Bobby. We're just on our way to an important appointment. It was very nice to see you again," called Davy politely. Bobby stared after him, with mouth opened. Grandma Squirrel and Mama Badger called out, "Oh, Mrs. Bunny, what a thoughtful and well-raised boy you have." Davy and his mom winked at each other and smiled. At the green tree, head chef Father Rabbit and his team waited for their guest of honor. "Welcome, Mom," they called out. Lena and Mia took their mom's shawl as Max and Manny sang a little song, and they all sat down to lunch. All 5 bunny children knew exactly how to behave. This has got to be the best Mother's Day ever. Once Mother Rabbit had finished her dessert, she said, "My dear children, what a wonderful surprise. I didn't think you could be so well behaved. Where did you learn so quickly?" "We taught ourselves," Davy smiled. "Just for you on Mother's Day." "Oh, so you're only going to be this well behaved part of the time?" "Wow, it's not as difficult as it seems," Davy admitted with a smile. "Maybe you'll just have to wait and see."
Wow, Davy really does love his mommy. And boy, did you see what they did for Mother's Day? They decided to learn how to be good bunnies. At first they were like, "I don't think I can do this." But they learned how to be polite. They learned how to say please and thank you. They learned how to be helpful. They made a special meal for their mom. They set it all up so they could be the best behaved bunnies on Mother's Day and give their mom a great Mother's Day. Now Mom wants to know if they're going to do that every day. And Davy's like, we'll have to wait and see, because that would be kind of hard. But if it makes Mom happy, I bet Davy's going to try and do it. That was a really good book. I like Davy, and I like how much he loves his mommy. And I thought it was a great idea that him and his brothers and sisters decided to be well-behaved bunnies, because they knew that would be the best thing to give their mom as a gift for Mother's Day. Have you decided what you're going to give your mom for Mother's Day? Do you think you're going to make something at school, or maybe go out with your dad and buy something special? So much you could do for your mom. You could make a card. You can pick her a flower. And the best thing you can do, behave. Let your mom know that you love her and you want to give her a great day. And you're going to listen and obey and work hard and help her clean up and do special things for her. That would be a very special Mother's Day. You should think about that, because Mother's Day is getting close. And on Mother's Day and every day, show your mom exactly how much you love her. Obey, and obey right away. And then come back and see Miss Dorothy, because I'm going to be sitting right here, ready to read another book to you. Bye!
Thanks for reading with Miss Dorothy. I hope you enjoyed this book, and I hope you'll come back soon to read another. What's your favorite book? Drop Miss Dorothy a note and let me know. I'll go find it and I'll read it to you. Be sure to subscribe, like, and share. I'll see you soon.